Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're jumping into Undefined, a sandbox survival game set on a life-sized voxel planet with realistic physics, with the possibility to shape your own building blocks. From your custom-made furniture, walls, and vehicle parts, you shape these blocks, I guess, to actually create your own buildings, your spacecraft, or aircraft. Wow. I'm all in for that, dude. That's right. I did it to kind of like walk around here for like a couple of seconds to kind of learn how to press F, pick up things and stuff. So F to pick up the stuff right here, and I did stop because I couldn't find rocks on the ground, which we need for crafting. So I did ask the developer. He said that we have to dig for those right now, so that's pretty cool. So I was looking down, going, "Where's the freaking rocks?" We're gonna need those, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, let's go and check this out. We have a crafting menu up top here. These are a little bit tough to see. Maybe a little easier if you look down like this. If you're curious, but that's how you know where it is anyway, so it's all good. So we have all these things we can craft. There's also a workbench, which I believe will be able to open up a little more stuff. So I think we're going to need a wood shovel. So we need 5 sticks to craft a wood shovel. All right. So don't I have... Oh, you know what it is? It probably has to go in my inventory. I bet you anything needs to be in my inventory for that to craft. All right. Let's double check that. And where are we here? Wood shovel. Craft that baby up, baby. Because when you're now, we need some stone for the pickaxe and for the wood axe here too. This, we're going to need some logs. So to get all those things, we're going to have to rock the axe as soon as possible. So start digging. That's a nice little paddle. Whoa! Oh, I like that. I'm sorry. I'm very, very happy. We got dirt. I'm not seeing any... we have a chance of getting some stone every so often. How deep is your love? Oh, you can go deep, dudes. Okay, I think we got some rocks there. That's good news. Let's go back into our area here. Right, this makes a little more sense to me. I like that idea. It's okay. It's good. A little different to start off with. And I need 2 stone, which my stone are here. I can drag those in there and then craft up an axe. Okay, and we got some dirt. I'm not sure if we need to keep the dirt or not. And I don't know if we have any weight currently. Again, this game is very early access. The developers are still working very hard at building this game. And it's not, it's indie dev, of course, so... Please be aware of that before you, of course, comment. Just comment on what we see so far. Constructive comments, always appreciate it. Love to hear back from you guys. I don't think I really need the dirt right now, but I think I just dug out a tree, by the way. There's supposed to be a lot of trees, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. All right, let's open up here. It would be nice if this kind of drops in here, though. Else going on my hotbar. Just my personal thing. We've had a couple of games like that where it starts in your hotbar. No need for that, personally. Anyways, let's craft up a pickaxe. Right here, and I'm going to need a hammer too, a wooden hammer, which means pieces of logs we're going to need. So work on those. It does craft up pretty fast. Again, I don't know if we're going to need those. We're going to keep as many of those as we can on us, and then we'll start digging and shoveling. This is it does wear away. Okay, there is a little bit of issues we got to worry about. So let's start looking at big trees and chopping those down. Oh my God, this place is freaking gorgeous. Terraform, absolutely very nice. All right. Oh, there they are. Just pick that up. No, how many I need of those? I think I need a couple, right? I only have 1 from that tree, so let's chop down this one. Yeah, I guess he's very early on, but it's all good. It's all good. All right, these ones, I think we can just pick these up for sticks. Yeah, you just can pick up the small saplings by pressing F. That works. Yeah, I'm near a forest. How bad can it be for building right now? I'm super close to everything. I would like to see what the desert and other things look like, too. That'd be pretty cool. I've not a chance to go and do it. I guess we can hit them, too, if we want to. We'll just wear away an axe for no reason. All right, how many do I have now? I have 4. Should be enough for me to build some other things. We'll just grab them and move them up into here for now. Some more sticks in there. I don't know how far. I'm not sure how far they stack, but we'll find out how high they can go. Right, we have pieces of wood like that. Okay, we need a wood hammer to craft. So I need wood sticks and pieces of wood. So we need 2 pieces of wood, which takes 1. So we get 2 of those made. Oh, it's actually crafting more than that. All right, stop for a second. That is okay. Okay, go back over here. We'll craft this hammer up. Move that into our inventory. And then we need a workbench as fast as we possibly can. So we'll get that workbench done. I love it. Let's make that happen. With some stone and stone tile. There's going to be a lot of digging from some stone tile. I wonder if we're going to have some machinery and stuff. Oh, it's got a little grid. Can I move this thing after that? Oh, I can't live with that. That's not going to happen. All right, let's see if we can destroy what happens. I might have screwed that up, dude. It's my first try. All right, we'll open it up and check to see if we can craft. Holy moly. Wow, this is a lot. wood planks on the bottom here. 2 wood sticks, wood planks. Oh man, that's gonna be some learning. Okay, object designer. Oh, and you can actually save the objects you make. Oh, wow. You use cylinders, cobblestone. Very, very nice. Okay, so yeah, the game comes out August 20th on Steam. I put a link in the description field, of course, for you guys to go and check it out if you want to put your wish list, if you want to pick it up for yourself. I have a couple of keys on launch day I'll be able to give out, so make sure you keep track and get the Discord and check that out. So yeah, if you guys want to jump in and test it out for yourself. But yeah, if you want to support them and pick it up too, go ahead and do so. All right, so workbench right now, we need 2 logs, which happens to be right here. Good, and I have enough sticks. Let's craft those babies up, and this time we're going to do this properly, GameEdged. It's an alt and mouse wheel. Oh, okay, there we go. Good stuff. So now I can rotate this thing, right, easily. Okay, that's good. Let's put that down. All right, at least it's better than the hovering one. We're not going to look over there ever again. I'm not sure if there's any animals and stuff that we may be in the future. I'm not positive. We might have to get ourselves some food here. I think I'm starving. Oh, actually, I have some on me. It's true. Forgot. That's number 9. There we go. All right, I'm not sure if that gives you water too. Is that like how much is it giving you back here? Does it tell you? It doesn't tell you anything currently on these. All right. Well, it's again very early. It's all good. All right. Wish I had a torch yesterday. Couldn't find any coal. Dug a crap load of stuff up. As you can see, I've made some planks through here while I was working. So I got some wood planks. By the way, that was 20 and it gave me 100. So be careful. The multipliers coming out on these things here. It's 5 wood planks. I did not see that at the beginning. We need these stone tiles too. I'm going to explain to you why, because we have to go and jump into this. And I made a mistake. I didn't realize you can go crafting here too. And it will be different crafting, of course. And the stone furnaces take 30 stone tiles. So that's going to take some time for us to go and find it. I don't even think this is around here. I don't think we have anything around here for that so far. Maybe a cave. I don't know. I was also looking for the torches. I've got any coal. Don't know where I can find that curl either. We're going to have to try our best to get as much done as possible. It's going to take some time for us to get it, completed all over, but it's all good. Oh my God. It's like a freaking load of work just to grab those little stones. You know how many freaking things I've been through? I've been through so many axes and shovels just to dig this stuff. Now look at this forest. I think it's growing back though. I think it's teasing me. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of holes. One over there on the left, and there's another big hole up here. You can see all this was chopped down. I couldn't see in front of me, by the way. I grabbed so many of these little branches here that I hit for the waste of my axe. But I've been digging this, and oh wow, it's a really nice design, GameEdged. I was like digging this with this paddle all the way through it. Sometimes I hit some like slucky, a little lucky area. I think it was right over there, and it was like I was hitting up like a couple of stone at a time, so I was all excited and stuff. Okay, so I'm messing around a little bit in the back in here. I mean, obviously, right here you can actually name the objects you want to. This is just, I'm just messing around to see what we can pull out of this, and yeah, let's see what we can do this. I couldn't find anything in the forest. I've been walking around for quite a bit of time, and there doesn't seem to be very much. We do have quite a bit of planks. Tells you how much planks you need on the bottom here for us to build these things. So we have like 100 planks. So we can mess around with a couple of these parts and see how they look like when they get placed. I'm curious to see if the blocks can be placed down into actually foundations and stuff. That's what I think they're doing with this game. It took a while, but yeah. What is this? Unnamed object. All right, so it doesn't show you the object itself. So good idea to kind of name it. Let's name it block. Well, that turned out good. All right, block. There we go. With a capital L. Block. All right, I don't know why it's doing that. That's really strange. When I put it right here, it goes back to the back. All right, cool. Let's just do this again. Block. Let's save it, and yeah, craft a couple of these. Let's see what we can do here. Well, let's see, it's well worthwhile. We do have an inventory full of stuff, so we might as well make it happen. All right. Whoops, I might not have my own inventory. Oh, you know what? It probably crafts into this inventory here, doesn't it? Yeah, it makes sense. All right, so let's drop this on here. One there. There's 10 of these. Sorry, that's a blocks we're going to want to mess with initially. And we have all the other ones here. Kind of nice. Let's go and test out. Let's do this. Let's kick the tires on this one. And see if we can do anything here. I'm really far away, so we're going to have to deal with this being this area, okay? It's really far out. Okay, so that's good. Like that. Can I clip that in properly, or it seems like it's really converging right into the other one? Look at that. Yeah. can build pretty nicely with this thing. Feels like I'm losing like space from when I'm placing these. It's just a tiny bit. What is this doing? Why is this doing this? All right, maybe I have to dig this one down. I don't know. Yeah, you see how it's just placing a tiny bit? I'll have to bring it back out. No, it's clipping in right into it. That's kind of strange for me. Anyways, it's something to get used to. I mean, again, first time I kind of mess around with having to mesh grid like this. It does throw me off a tiny bit. I won't lie to you. But you know what? I do like the idea of build to craft my own stuff. So I want to keep track of this game. Okay, well, I screwed that up. So we're going to make that happen here somewhere. There we go. All right, how many more do I have left here? I think I have only 2 left. So I don't know how you make doors and other things. I guess we're just going to block it up. That's very possible. All right, and then we have like this block here. Where is it? There it is. This is one of the regular blocks. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we'll put that back in there and that in there. I don't know why, but that's all good. This one should be a little bit different. All right, yeah, I can see how this all kind of gets together now. Yeah, I like this too. You can look like a little flower pot or something you can place on top of it. Let's kind of place them down in shapes and stuff. Get rid of this thing here. Get rid of this. Thank you, please. Thank you. Oh, you see that little gap? I didn't see it. All right, well, yeah, because with all the materials and stuff we have to build with, I can see this being quite good. Now, again, finding the things, the materials, might be something that might be a little bit harder to do, especially with all these things here that we have. I have to go through and try and find. So I'm hoping maybe the developers will kind of give me a little hint of tricks. I'll probably have a little talk with them and verify to see how we can get more stuff done. I want to showcase as much as I possibly could. Now, getting the furs and stuff would be great, and trust me, I would love to. Can we grab our stuff from here? Oh, friggin' A, dude, it's nuts. So I decided to jump into some creative, and I just, well, check out this savannah before we jump back to the forest, because there's really not much flat land here. I don't feel like digging up the whole area for this, but this looks pretty nice too, doesn't it? Jeez, pretty impressive, man. Okay, so I just feel like this could be a lot easier for us to build and test out stuff, right? So we're just going to mess around with this. I don't know if creative gives you the opportunity to fly up here so I can see if I find any caves. It would be cool. All right. So as we find another one, we're going to start crafting up right away, and it should be pretty easy to go right here. Let's do a workbench, craft it up since we don't have to worry about it. Everything is free, and we're going to be fine. So let's put this back down here. Clunk, you're done. Perfect. Now we got to go inside of this, and you know what? If we have a couple of those benches, I can do a couple of things at once, which is probably the smartest thing for us to do right now. So let's get about 5 workbenches going. There we go. If we can get all those up and running next to each other, I can get a whole bunch of things. Because we're in creative, right? Again, it's all about just testing out the game. I want to kick the tires on it. You know I don't like doing that usually. But if we can learn a little more about the game itself, I would like to. And they're not going to be perfect, whatever. Just place it there. It's fine. Okay, so let's start off with the first one that's not properly placed. Open up here. We're going to stay with the cubes with all the other stuff. We're going to start off and make ourselves some cobblestone. How about that? Oh, golden plates, marble, bricks, redstone. That's actually would be really cool. Let's get about, I don't know, 35 of these. So 50? Let's go 50. 501. You know what? At this point, let's go for 100. How long it's going to take the craft, but it should take us a little bit to get everything done anyways over here. All right, get that done. We also have, of course, we checked out those ones. Let's see if we can do something else here. We have some cobblestone. Yeah, let's just make about 100 of those too. Why not? Not 1,000, 100, please. All right, and you're going to make some bricks, I think. Because it's going to be a very eclectic house. We're going to have a whole bunch of different styles going on just to see what it looks like. You know what? Bumpy metal. I'm curious about that. Let's get 100 of those. Bump of metals. This is why creative's like so. I mean, I guess you're billing though. It doesn't make a difference if you have a billing, but I like the survival aspect of it, right? So that's a thing. So maybe glass. We're gonna be. I don't know. We'll do a glass house too on that one. And we'll see how much we have done on the other side already for us to complete here. And I want some brick too. Let's see here. Also some chain. Oh wow, some weird stuff. All right, and a basket. What? All right, well we'll do some bricks. Let's go for 100 of bricks. and craft that up. Okay. I should have named them, but I didn't. So it'll be interesting for us when we place them. Again, I forgot to name them. We have 100 already done. Wow. Okay, so that's going to be the mainstay there. These are these fine rocks here. So let's start off with this and see if we can craft ourselves up, or make ourselves a nice little base here. Okay. Again, all this is just to see. Oh. Wait, is it better to put it right into it? I think it is. Like if you put them closer, this looks a whole lot better. Yeah, it really does. If you see it originally there, it's like it turns into blocks complete. If I open this up here and I go here and I make myself a hammer really quick, I should be able to pick those back up and restart this because that didn't look good at all. These two work okay. That's okay. So we're going to stay the same way here. It's difficult, though, I tell you, to kind of like get the knack of it, but I definitely want them to kind of smooch with each other a bit. Smooch in. The grass is seeping through, though. Ooh. Maybe go a little higher. But if it has... I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Well, these are pretty big blocks, though. Okay, that's good. So we have some serious grassland. Oops, made a mistake again. Oops, I did it again. Okay, I think we got this GameEdged. Let's put that there like that. That one's not right. Oh! It takes like 2 seconds to make a mistake there. Alright, so you can actually fold them into each other. That's wicked cool. Alright, and this one here won't go where I want to, so we'll just put them in the front here. We're going to do a small little build here just to see what it looks like. With all the fine stuff we can get. Oh, this is not easier from here. I thought it would be easier from up here. It isn't. No. I mean, definitely... shit. Okay. I can fix that. I thought I need to use a hammer. Okay. Should be okay. Those grids are freaking me out a bit, though. I can disable? Yeah, I can disable it. Oh, okay. Jesus, I should have taken off from the first second. Well, those things are freaking out on me, saying, you're not supposed to build like this. Alright, so that's good. Let's go and check out to see what else we have. I grabbed some more stuff, materials, for us to check out here. Okay, so these are like the cobblestone, so I guess we can make a nice little road out here. Cobblestone road! That's going to take up a lot, though. Jeez. Yeah, I wouldn't want to fold that up at all. Take this off. It comes back after you click it, though. That's kind of weird. All right. All right, so you can do a little cobblestone road. You got the materials, and we understand that. That's all good. Yeah, they're kind of flashing a bit. Again, it's something maybe the developer will, again, they'll improve on that afterwards. Okay, so we have over here, I think, God, I don't remember now. Some metal? Or glass? I should have really named them. I really should have. I think it's metal. Very strange. I mean, it's an interesting material. I don't think I've seen this one in the game before. It's like very darkish. Okay. All right. And what else we have here? And we have this one over here too, which is the next one. Which is brick, I think, right? I'm a brick house. And 90. All right. Oh. Yeah, so if I was going to do the floor like that, and I want to put these together like that, it would kind of give that weird effect to it. Okay, so I don't know. There's definitely that flashing thing. It could be a lights issues a lot. I'm not sure if that's going to be something they'll work on afterwards. Maybe it'll go away once the lights kind of making its way. But you can build yourself a... Move this up a bit. Once you have this on top anyways, it's gone, so it makes no difference. I think once we hide the sun, we won't have that issue. What the hell? The grid stopped me, or is this just... I can't jump on this. This guy cannot jump for anything. that sound? I swear I heard someone else around me. Knocking something. What the frig? Okay, maybe we'll do one more. You guys hear that, right? There's definitely something out there. It must be when I'm building, and maybe it's just doing that noise. Tunk, tunk, tunk. I think this is glass, this one, right? Yeah, glass. So I'm thinking we could shape these. Like I said, they could do like some weird shaping and stuff. I have no idea how that works yet. I'll definitely keep an eye out on it and figure it out afterwards. But figuring you can put like a window there if you want to. This is looking horrible. I know it's not my usual kind of builds and stuff, but I'm not used to it either. So that is definitely an issue. I don't have frames or something we can use. And it could be in there too. And hopefully the developer will just walk me through it and say, no, what? No. Go back. Or maybe it's coming up. I have no idea. Okay. Good stuff. That took me a lot longer than expected there. How do I get up on top of there? I guess I have to make my own little stairs. I hope I can jump up on that. It's very tough to... I don't know if I have enough game to jump up there. Okay, let's roll this. Can I swing this out a little bit further too? Forward control. There we go. Okay, control, bring back. I'm just going to fix that little seam. Okay, I'll be honest with you, I completely foobarred the right side, but the left side looks pretty okay. No, it doesn't. Oh my god, missed that whole corner piece over there and I have to fix it all up. But you know what? It's just a look at the materials and stuff that we can build with currently. We got a whole bunch of different styles, like I mentioned, we can kind of mess around with if we want to and go a little further into it. And definitely can also change up the materials and stuff. It does look like as soon as the light stops being refactored, it looks a lot better. It really does. But for now, we're going to leave the game here. Again, I'll keep my eyes on this one if you guys want to check it out for yourself. I do have a couple of keys if you want to do some free building and stuff. So if you check us out, I will be definitely looking on Discord for that. Once it drops on August 20th, I'll be dropping some keys in Discord too. So thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. If you guys are enjoying us, please take time, hit the like button. If you're brand new, please go and subscribe. Always trying to bring you guys and girls the brand new games that are coming out. And yeah, keep your eyes on this one. This one has a little bit of work to do. I'm not denying it. But I do like what I'm seeing. This GameEdged. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.